So starting the test drive in this Volkswagen Atlas here. This V6 has a ton of power. Just barely putting my foot down, it's ready to go. So very strong engine. And the 8-speed shifts pretty nicely. Again, for this to have the kind of mileage it has, not feeling any rough shifts or anything like that. Not saying that I should be impressed by that, but for a Volkswagen, it's nice that nothing is going crazy here with this kind of mileage, especially an SUV. I'm gonna put it in manual mode. Come to a stop here. Here we go. So yeah, I mean, it's got power, definitely. Very strong V6. So we have the cruise set here, 75. And I mean, the ride quality is very nice. Pretty smooth coming down the road here. And again, for this to have 21-inch wheels, that is impressive. That something rides this smoothly with these kind of wheels on it. But I want to give one more thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this Atlas today. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever pre-owned vehicle you might be interested in. But it's definitely quick. That burnout was very surprising. Now I did floor it, but my goodness. Now, from a stop, it gets going pretty quickly, but then with the 8-speed, it didn't really want to shift like I was expecting it to. The gears are a little longer from that aspect, but again, from a stop, that was pretty impressive to do a burnout like that. But really like how this thing drives overall. Now this car is priced at $17,500 as is, and I think that's a pretty solid deal here, especially if you keep up with the maintenance on these Volkswagens. That's the biggest thing. They have kind of quirky things that tend to go out on them, but I mean, engine transmission wise, again, so far I'm impressed by how well it's driving. It doesn't seem like anything's up with it. But in terms of the usability, I would take this over a 2018 Tahoe. And the reason I would do that is because you can't really get a 2018 Tahoe for the kind of money that this is right now. You can't find one of these for 18 grand. So the fact that this is, again, 17.5, and Volkswagens, they just have a history, like a lot of German vehicles, after a few years, they tank. Unless it's like a Porsche or something like that, the values just kind of go down. And I've had several Volkswagens that either my dad has had, I've had, my brothers have had, and those are some of the most reliable vehicles ever. Other than they tend to burn oil. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was an issue here, but not really something that would deter me from buying a vehicle like this. And it's something that you can fix usually. You got to have a good mechanic, like with any car. But just for the overall practicality of this thing, you have a V6 with an 8-speed automatic, and the space in here is fantastic for something that doesn't feel as big as it is. Like, inside dimensions in here are crazy. So I just think it's a good deal to get one of these. They look great, especially in this blue here. And I really just like how this thing drives overall. Now, for me, of course, I don't know why the value is as low as it is. That's kind of just my opinion. But just from first impression standpoint, this thing really does quite a bit for the money. Again, with the powertrain, with the tech that's in here for 2018. And I mean, it's less than 100,000 miles at this price point. And again, for me not to notice anything right off the bat and I just floor this thing down the on-ramp to the interstate, this thing, it's pretty nice. And I mean, the seats, even though they're the VTEX leatherette, still very comfortable, very supportive, and they fit my wider stature pretty nicely. And then just the visibility here is also really good. So I mean, there's nothing I can really complain about with this thing, again, from my first impressions. And that's why whoever had it before put 93,000 miles on it. Why they trade it, I don't know, but so far I can't find any complaints. And this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2018 Volkswagen Atlas SE.